Oh God. Hello, everybody. We welcome you once again to the Brony Show. The Brony Show is episode number 402, and it is brought to you by Circuit Main. It is also brought to you today by loving support of Textelion.
Hey, a new mic.
And a generous contribution by Toa Koi.
Me.
And also public support of Suki-sama like you.
I haven't voiced my support one bit for you, asshole.
I am also highly delusional, and this might end up coming up to court one day. But until then, hello everybody, welcome to the Brony Show. And it's episode 402. And for today, we are going to be delving back into Tabletop Simulator. Because after our little stint with finally getting a Shipfic folder game through, and oh wow, what a way to go through it. I found out about several other pony games that may have popped up or I may have missed at some point, but one of them actually caught my eye, called Iron Pony, inspired by Super Fight. So I am actually eager to try Super Fight, the pony version, with a bunch of people in Tabletop Simulator, and we come up with some incredible, fun little OCs. But we'll get to that in a little bit here. Plus, it gives people a chance to get their tabletop up and into the game, which is already open right now. Hint, nudge, nudge. But until then, let's go ahead and start off our normal regiment with a little bit of What's Up, Bronies? So I have to ask all of you, what is up, Bronies?
Aside from my bike being stolen on Saturday, I've just been building stuff with my 3D printer.
Alright, and anybody else have any other What's Up, Brony going on with them?
Besides a new mic, not much else.
I wish I had something to report, but it's actually been pretty quiet here. Oh, no, wait. I do got something, kind of. I'm trying to get...
Oh, you mentioned Delta.
I did, but right now I think that's more of a glitch and a fluke, and I'm just kind of crossing my fingers and hoping to all of the gods that they don't end up charging my credit card. Because essentially it said that it had my tickets for my flight to Columbus as well as my return trip to Columbus ready to view, which is kind of weird because I think that flight was actually a week ago, now that I give it some thought. But along with that, I canceled it. I even have the email to prove that I canceled it. So that kind of threw me way off and scared the living crap out of me. Because
Delta, fish your shit.
No, I'm gonna guess that something just went wrong with it because only their mobile systems even said anything. I didn't even get an email or anything like indicating the tickets. So I'm just gonna try to keep relaxed, just keep an eye on my account in case something happens there. But I think everything should go okay. It just had a little bit of weirdness going on there. But no, the other thing I was going to get into is I've been trying to do healthier by myself, which unfortunately I kind of failed because I ate half a pizza before the show today. I hate myself. But I have been trying to eat better regardless, and also I finally opened up my Ring Fit Adventure and started working with that a couple of days ago. I only lasted about 10 minutes, and I got a visit from what CrossFitters have affectionately referred to as Pukey the Clown.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Well, for those of you who don't know, essentially it's like you work out so hard after not working out for such a long time that you actually end up feeling extremely nauseous. And in some cases, you actually do throw up.
Yeah. I didn't get that. I got the I couldn't move my legs properly for 4 days.
Ooh, yeah, that's worse. But then again, I have no room to speak because I always just work my legs riding 5 miles a day to work.
Wait, did you get that from CrossFit or did you get that from Ring Fit? Suki.
No, I got that from home workout system.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah. But no, yeah, I it was kind of bad. I had to lay down for like 10 to 15 minutes before things calmed down a bit. But no, I was fine afterwards. Luckily, I held everything together. But I couldn't even finish the cool down stretches. I was just like halfway through, and just like, oh no, I gotta lay down. I can't do this. I'm done. No. But I should be back onto it tomorrow, and luckily it doesn't seem to have irritated my arm, which is still kind of recovering, but I think it's actually getting into a good place, which I'm happy for. So yeah, now I just got to watch my diet, which, you know what, guys? Let me go ahead and be frank. With any kind of weight loss regimen, 90% of it is your diet.
Yeah.
You can't outrun your fork. There's a reason they say that. And yeah, basically, a proper food, portion control, things like that. Obviously, you don't want to starve yourself, but you want to eat the right foods. But you want to make sure you eat enough of the right foods and not too much of the right foods or any of the bad foods, really.
That's why if you're going for weight loss or at least getting your body used to eating less food, you don't do bread until you're at your weight or about your weight.
No, bread's fine. Bread's fine as long as you get like the heavy duty wheat stuff. Where like 100%, where it's basically more wheat than anything else. No white bread. Do not touch the white bread.
Yeah,
I understand that, but you know what I mean. If you're trying to cut down, bread is the first thing you don't eat.
No, you cut out sugars.
What you're thinking of is cutting out carbs, which is cutting out. There's 2 types of carbs: simple and complex. Simple carbs are basically what make up white bread. Whole wheat bread is actually a complex carb, and the difference is that your body actually works harder to break down complex carbs. Thus, it actually takes in more of the nutrients of it, and you actually have a healthier digestion, which does help promote a little bit more metabolism.
It also doesn't spike your blood sugar like crazy.
Yeah, I gotta watch my blood sugar too, which is why I also make my own Greek yogurt.
All right, everybody. So health tips brought to you by Brony Show. No, I'm liking it. I'm loving this. Health tips by Brony Show.
Don't take our word.
But no, not even the internet. No, go to actual dietitian. No, dietitians. There's actually a difference. There's some people that are like I don't know what they're called, but there's one
nutritionist.
Yeah, nutritionist, where there's no requirements to actually call yourself a nutritionist. I could call myself a nutritionist without any kind of real tests or qualifications. A dietitian. Visit a dietitian. Those are people that actually have to do stuff for this. Oh, vaguely creepy sing Iron Pony. Okay, no worries, vaguely. It's not that Iron Pony. That Iron Pony died a long time ago. No, this is a tabletop card game called Iron Pony that is based off superhero fight. And he's hearing diet advice.
But I hear you.
There's a lot of dietary advice and some common stuff, but yeah, I'm just kind of going through what I've been doing lately. But moving on. Moving on. Okay. Anybody else?
Activity is also important in there.
Well, activity is always important, but I'm just talking about the 90% of it, the big important thing.
Yeah, because that's the other thing is that you can get you can get all the diet stuff completely right. The problem is that if you're still that's the thing is, honestly, I tried starting a new workout routine last week. First of all, I've kind of come to realize that the workout program that I bought into, I think it's a sham. The guy is just trying to continues to try and sell me on shit.
Oh, I hate that.
I'm just so I'm so basically now I'm trying to figure this out. I already know exactly one thing I'm going to do, and I was actually looking at some Raycon. I was looking at possibly investing in the Raycon earbuds for it. Basically,
the Brony Show is brought to you by Raycon earbuds and Raid Shadow Legends. Play Raid.
I was thinking about it because I actually knew of a couple of the 15% off coupon things. Which actually, if you get the basic ones, I mean, it's $70 instead of 85, instead of like 85.90.
I don't know how good they really are for wireless headbuds, but yeah,
that's the other thing too, is that I'm not sure because of the fact that I normally don't do well with earbuds, but they actually have over the ear headphones as well. The problem is that one, they're $150, and two, they're out of stock.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I figured to do that because what I'm going to start doing is from now on, pretty much at least while I'm at home. As soon as I'm done with work, I'm just gonna have put my phone into like a little slip bag or whatever, and just go out and basically just go walk for like half an hour, 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. I could easily appreciate something like that. That sounds nice.
I'm gonna start. That's where I'm starting from. I know people are saying you can't just do that. That's where I'm gonna start from, just to kind of get myself at least some kind of activity through the day again.
Yeah, you know what?
And then kind of build from there.
Yeah, you don't want to rest on your laurels on that forever, but that's a brilliantly good place to start from.
Yeah, or you could be crazy like me and be like, oh, I don't need a car. I have a bike. I can ride to work. I have to leave the house 30 minutes early to get to work.
I'm going to leave that one.
You do realize I live with a roommate that bikes an hour to get to work every day, right?
And I had a roommate that actually did. And I had a roommate that that took 45 minutes uphill both ways. I'm not kidding. The hills actually kept going up and down, so he kind of did go uphill both ways.
Fair, but I live
poor Blank.
A road that's not a highway, but everyone treats it like a highway.
You also live out in flat.
No, there are hills in Kansas.
Not like what we got.
I will not disagree with that.
Okay, let's go ahead and move on here. I think we covered what's up, Brony, quite extensively. So, let's go ahead and go on to the news here. And the news here is brought to you by Ray Bud. Okay, no, I'm sorry, Ray Bud, Raycon. Okay. All right. So first off, convention news. As we mentioned, pretty much most, if not all, of the pony online conventions are pretty much done for the summer, aside from a couple. From what I understand, Everfree Northwest is set to do their own online convention. However, there hasn't been really much in the way of news since they announced it. In fact, I probably should do a little bit more digging, or you know what, Toa?
I will dig.
All right. It's good to be the king. Anyway, so yeah, Everfree should have hopefully have a small online convention, but there is one pony convention that apparently is still going to be happening to some extent, and that is something that we do want to talk about a bit, because some people might immediately be ready to bring out the axes and pitchforks when it might be important to look at what's going on. So Ponyville Cider Fest has announced that they are going to, at the standing of this moment, still continue to have a physical convention at the end of October, beginning in November. Now, of course, the convention itself is going to be quadded. Quadded is not a great word. 1/4. They're going to basically have 1/4 of the standard occupants instead of the normal amount. And some of you are probably wondering why. Why is this happening? So, essentially, what is happening is in Wisconsin, by the time that Ciderfest is due to roll around, they have it currently said that they're going to be at step 4 of their reopening scenario, at which point hotels will be allowed to fill themselves to half capacity. And because of that, any contracts or things that are there cannot be pushed back a year, because at that point it's still considered that the contract can still be fulfilled, and if you canceled or pushed it back, that would be considered a breach of contract and end up costing them about 6 figures. So unfortunately, Ponyville Cider Fest has no choice but to have a convention. But they are going to try to minimize everything by practicing all possible conditions. They are limiting ticket sales, and they are also doing a split online offline convention. So if you don't want to risk your health going physically to the site, you can still enjoy the convention as is and also buy spirit badges.
Or if you don't have the money.
Or if you don't have the money, which is also a very big thing, because some people aren't going to have the money to travel. It's a sucky thing, but it's an understandably sucky thing.
Okay, the only thing I've been able to find about Everfree's online thing, it might have just been a postcard. It seems to.
Yeah, I got it.
One.
I know what you mean by postcard. I know what you mean. I actually have that. It's a fun postcard.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I'm seeing here related to that.
All right. Oh yeah, thanks for the gift there, but no, yeah, unfortunately, yeah, Wisconsin is complete crap. It's stupid stuff. And I do feel bad for Ponyville Cider Fest that they basically have to deal with this. So, in all honesty, though, I'm still going to go for it. They're trying their best to make sure that the convention is still able to function and run, especially into the next year. I'm not going to punish them for the mistakes of the state or the local government. So I am planning on going regardless. Besides, there's also there's kind of a good chance that me and Blink may have already gotten COVID a long time ago, and we're actually quite immune now. We're still going to practice precautions regardless. There's no way I'm not. I'm not stupid. Plus, I'm going to be teleworking, and I'm going to be working from home until January at the earliest at this point. So it's not like I can't quarantine myself afterwards anyway.
Mm-hmm. From what I am seeing, yeah, they haven't posted anything about an online convention.
Alright, so Everfree will still keep our ears to the ground, but right now, that's kind of what's going on with Ponyville Cider Fest, so I wanted to let that out so people don't immediately poo-poo on Cider Fest, because this is not their fault. Yeah, go ahead and blame the Wisconsin government. That they're being they're being bullshit. That's no question there.
Oh, don't get me started on governments and being bullshit. Apparently the schools here have to do the standard open up and have students and teachers in.
In all honesty, though, let's leave those politics out of this. Let's leave those politics out of it. So that's currently the situation. If any of you do like Ponyville Cider Fest or you want to try to help them out, just keep an eye and an ear out for when they do start offering spirit badges or ways that you can help fund the con, so to make sure that we have a full physical one next year if you're not able to attend it this year. But I am going to do what I can to help them out as well on my side. But that's pretty much what's going on with the con scene at the moment. So with that, let's go ahead and get into other news, including pony figures. Ponies combined with everything. Because Hasbro has apparently taken the idea of ponify everything to a level even we weren't expecting. But let's start off with the cool stuff that you can get pre-order right now. With the Cutie Marks and Dragons. The Dungeons & Dragons My Little Pony is now completely live and available to be pre-ordered from Big Bad Toy Store and the Hasbro Pulse website. I've already pre-ordered mine at Hasbro Pulse, to be honest. $60, admittedly.
Yeah. Funny enough, whenever this popped up, one of my family members went, "Hey, I know what we're going to get you this year." And I'm like, I will not say no. There's also a Transformers and Ghostbusters.
There's more than that.
I know.
But actually, no, you don't. Actually, DM21. You don't even need a D20. You got one right there. It comes with one.
Yay!
You just need a piece of paper. So yeah, the Pony Dungeons and Dragons comes with 5 different ponies and a D20 and a Dungeon Master screen. It actually has a Dungeon Master screen on the back. What cleric? Actually, let's take a look here. They have announced what the figures are here. We have okay. We have Mystaria, who is a wizard. We have Shadowstar, the rogue. Valor Stronghoof, the barbarian. Woodheart the kind, the druid. And Spinner Talltail, the bard. So, yeah, no healer. No cleric. Sorry, ponies apparently don't heal. Wow, the ponies don't heal. They either seduce you or blow you up or beat the crap out of you. That's kind of funny. The ponies don't heal.
Well, actually, a druid can learn healing spells.
Well, okay, yeah, bards and druids can heal, but they're not like dedicated healers. It's like a side trip. But it's still funny if you think about it. Just the ponies have no dedicated healer. It's just like, okay, we can heal if we need to, but we're also going to beat the living crap out of anything that comes our way. I love that. That is hilarious. And I think this is actually the folding screen that comes with the figures that you hide yourself behind. Yeah, that looks like that's the dungeon screen that they mentioned there. So that's just the other half of the dungeon screen. Just still pretty cool. You know, that's kind of fun and hilarious in its own right. All right, so now we have that. Let's go to the ponies that we weren't quite expecting. Power Rangers Pink Pony has popped up. And this is hilarious because it's popped up over at Toys R Us in Canada. Oh, Canada, you stole our Pink Ranger. Give it back.
Oh, you know, Miss Johnson, the original Pink Power Ranger, will be getting a lot of these, whatever, autograph stuff going back into Vogue.
Well, maybe not just her. I mean, they had like 2 or 3 different Pink Power Rangers with the same outfit.
They only had 2 for MMPR Pink.
Well, yeah, I know that. I'm just talking about like, well, no, actually afterwards they have the Zeo. And okay, never mind. Fair enough.
Do not question someone who knows Power Rangers.
I'm not questioning it. I'm just my head is full of funk. You'll be lucky if you can remember as much as I do in my age. I remember when. And then moving on. So yeah. So right now the Pink Power Ranger pony is only available at a Toys R Us website in Canada. I already checked. You cannot order it outside of Canada. So there's probably going to be other ways of pre-ordering this, but at least at the moment, we can get an idea of what we're looking at here in regards to price. It's going to be $16.99. I'm hoping it's not Toys R Us exclusive because that would make it a lot harder when they bring it over to the US. But for the moment, it's in Toys R Us Canada. So, Short Circuit, if you're there, I need you to pick something up for me.
He is within our chat, so he probably would hear you.
Get a Canadian friend. Vaguely, we have a Canadian friend. We have Short Circuit. Short Circuit could give us all the pink Power Ranger ponies we need. Actually, I might actually have to hit up Short Circuit on this if nothing else happens, because I do want to get this. But yeah, see, pink Power Ranger pony. However, this isn't the only one. This one caught me completely off guard. I don't know how I missed this. There's also announced a Twister and a Light Bright pony figure.
I think those might be knockoffs.
These are completely real.
Okay. Hasbro, who put a Brony in charge of Hasbro's marketing department?
No, I gotta say that. No, I told you, Hasbro's decided to take Ponify everything to a level none of us expected. So, if you ever wanted Twister Pony, I don't know why, but apparently Twister Pony is now a thing. Now this is based out of a UK toy store. So I don't believe it is actually available anywhere else at the moment other than the United Kingdom. Actually, I didn't take a look and see if there's any other information other than the fact that it exists. And unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to have to dig through the website to find out information about it. So,
Well, I've got 2 comments here. One for each pony.
Go for it.
Okay.
So, let's
Twister.
see how long until Derpy Brew finds many ways to put in the talents of the Twister pony.
You think
I think it's already been done.
Yeah, let's just leave that one alone, other than the fact that even each one of its tubes has a different colored dot under it.
And Light Bright Pony, I think I already know what its fetish is. Its name is Peggy Main.
It actually is called Peggy Main. I don't think we need to say much else at that point.
By the way, I do like the clear plastic that they are going for the main on this one.
Well, it's light bright. It's old.
Cool.
It's old school light bright. Those things were clear plastic. I gotta admit the light bright threw me way off. I could even fathom maybe a Twister pony, but a light bright one, which also makes me wonder, what else are we going to see? Are we going to see a Monopoly pony with Uncle Pennybag's hat and monocle? Wait, he doesn't have a monocle. Hat and mustache.
He does occasionally have a monocle.
No, he doesn't. It's one of those what's it called?
If you're talking about Mandela, I'm going to find an image.
It is a Mandela thing, I promise you. I actually found out about that. It was through complete random chance. He does not have a monocle. Unless somebody photoshopped it on. But along with that, so yeah, we could also get a live pony or something like that. But yeah, the Twister one is Right Hoof Red. You know, I can't give him any crap because it's not exactly an original name, but it's not a bad name either. It kind of works. And then Peggy Main, yeah.
Okay, so far, Right Hoof Red only has one tag, and it's this picture. It's a picture of it in the box.
Okay, so yeah.
Solo toy. Okay, there is a twist. Wait, there's a Twister tag. Oh no.
I'll leave you to that yourself. I'm not gonna touch that one.
You look for Suki.
Well, no, we'll just leave it to him. He's got this. Hasbro might have known what they were doing. Though I honestly wonder what in the world they're also going to come out with now that we know that these things exist. It's actually hilarious. I love it. I love every bit of it. But in any case, let's go ahead and move on here. That is the Twister, and yeah, that's more ponies that we weren't expecting. So let's see what else we can get for things that we are expecting. TeePublic has started their summer sale, so this is a great chance for all of you who haven't been able to go to a convention at all, have a little bit of extra spending cash. You can get brand new pony shirts from TeePublic, and we always have to talk about this because TeePublic shirts are always so much fun to look through. And freaking okay, fine. I'm human, you stupid machine.
Don't make me find the Daft Punk song called Human After All, because I will.
No, please don't do that. Just no. Oh God. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna start with not one that's awesome, just one that looks really funky weird. But yeah, some of the T Public ones that are in their newest, we have of course have Cozy Glow Camiseta. I'm just gonna let that image kind of drill there forever for you, for everyone.
It could be wet.
Yeah, that's very stylized, like way beyond even the point that like Last Unicorn did.
Yeah, right? Yep. All right, so going on to more fun, cute designs, we also have a Celestia Shine Brightly.
But does she shine bright like a diamond?
No, she shines bright as the sun. Moving on. And Pony Life. Yep, the Pony Life images are also popping up here as well, so there's no escape. You're going to have to deal with it.
Why would we want to escape? It's actually not that bad.
Okay, this is a funny one in a weird way. Basically, it's 3 different pony goddesses, and this is based off of Valkyrie Profile on PlayStation 2. And I think they also have a PSP port. So if you know what in the world that is, good on you. It's a good old classic PlayStation game that really needs a lot more credit and love.
Well, it still looks awesome, even if I don't get the reference. Also, we're still sticking to the Ponify everything, aren't we?
We're always on Ponify everything. You want to know what we're Ponifying at this point? Well, we don't got this one. This is just Future Twist. Look how awesome she looks.
Actually, that's a very good design for her.
Well, she looks a lot better than that other image that we got from Future Perfect or whatever. What in the world was that? Twist looked really off. I mean, this one looks at least cute. I could see myself wearing this.
By the way, I think it was either the final problem or the last problem, whichever.
Well, here's My Little Baphomet.
Okay.
Because nothing like a goat pony demon.
Aw, it's cute. I still prefer the Kingdom Hearts on it.
Well, we also have the basically Pinkie Pie losing her ship.
What else is new?
Yeah, let's see. I'm not saying much more at the moment, but unfortunately, I kind of have to move this further along here because there's a few things that are starting to scream for my attention. So I'm just going to move forward quickly. Pony Life has released a large Celestia that is also giving magical unicorn kisses. And unfortunately, I cannot hold this anymore. So, guys, I apologize. I'm going to have to vanish for 10 minutes. I'm going to leave the chat, you guys, to entertain everybody. Have fun.
Okay, let's all be thankful we don't have to deal with the baby Spike thing, because that was creepy as shit. Oh, Tech left for some reason. Oh. On the default settings, it took me to about 3 pages to find suggestions for the Twister thing. Hey, creature, whenever you're editing this, you might want to go until he gets back because it seems to be a lot of dead air.
Yep, creature. There's absolutely nothing of note to put in here. Absolutely nothing. We're totally not solving world peace.
That's a noble thing. Ponyman 64, I have no idea outside of it's Hasbro trying to sell toys. Tech, are you back?
Yeah, my computer crashed.
Also vaguely sorry if I was the only one talking. It's what's a habit at this point. Also, I have tabletop sim music playing because, you know, what we're going to do.
Okay, I apologize. I really do. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna shoot through the rest of the news here as quick as we can. Again, let's see. Who is this toy for? I don't know. I mean, a Magical Kiss Unicorn Celestia figure. Just looking at it alone scares the crap out of me in a weird way. And with $25, yeah.
As second, getting that whole dead end time, I did say creature, just cut it.
Well, yeah, but I don't want our live audience to just sit bored. I feel bad for that. Well, so let's go ahead and move on. Let's go ahead and move on to San Diego Comic-Con, who did their online convention over the weekend. And with San Diego Comic-Con comes their normal exclusives that they have. Of course, a lot of them were just comic covers and a few other online goodies that you could only get from their website while the online convention was going on. And they're gone.
Oh well.
No, seriously, it's amazing. The when I first found out about the comic, oh sure, now they're gone. Really, you didn't. You were letting me look at it literally 30 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago. Really, is the store page just not coming up anymore? Yeah, okay. So I can't even get the store page up anymore. So, let me bring what we do have here. So they had two different comics. They had the My Little Pony #1 2020 Comic-Con exclusive at home. Of course, one of them was the Pony Transformers crossover, and the other one just said My Little Pony #1 2020. So I really don't know what to think about the other one that was just 20, that said it was 2020 and had Pony Life on it. However, the moment I found out about the comic exclusive covers, Transformers was already sold out. So I snagged the Pony Life, which I found out earlier today was also sold out.
So you got at least one of them.
I did get one of them. I wish I kind of got the Transformers one, but I already have that on back order too. It would have been nice to have a San Diego Comic-Con cover just for giggles. The second one might just be an annual, which I'll be happy with if it's just the annual because, you know, I need to pick that up anyway. So yeah, the Comic-Con stuff came and went. So sorry if we didn't get the news to you guys quick enough, but it also sold out so stupidly quickly. I don't think we could get the news to you quick enough. So instead, let's go ahead and warn you about one that is coming up in My Little Pony Holiday Memories, a new comic coming in November. That's right. Another holiday annual for My Little Pony is coming out in comic form once again. So behold the cute, wonderful ponies that are right there waiting for you. Make sure you pre-order the comic. Make sure you pre-order the digital comic. Pre-order the digital and physical. Pre-order the physical, bring it to the digital, then pre-order the digital, bring it to the physical. Cross the realms, cross the streams, cross the barn, raise the roof, hide the hashtag, quantify the spirits, reticulate the splines, whatever you need to do.
So crosswalks, and cross slides, silver clouds with gray lightning.
Yeah, sure, why not?
So will we take the world back from a heart attack? 1 maniac time, we'll take it back.
I'm going to go ahead and move on here. And instead, let's show a wonderful little knockoff toy. Appeared in China. Knockoff ponies. You can kind of tell who they are. And they also have a giant flaming bazooka gun.
That is definitely a semi-auto rifle.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. It's a semi-auto rifle. But it's one that they can wield. So Pinkie Pie's now a Pegasus that has a semi-automatic rifle.
Oddly enough, that does seem out of left field. Also, Creature asked, whatever he told us, why the bowling pins?
You gotta shoot something.
Well, fair enough.
Oh, gotta nuke something. Anyway, so yeah, so a bunch of pony knockoff figures in China with a yeah. So yeah, if you're in China, go and grab one. That'll be funny. Moving on. Now, who wants to come up with a brand new OC?
Isn't that kind of the point that we're going to be going to?
Essentially. But how about a pony OC that does not exist? Behold, an AI generator that generated pony avatars based off of 104,000 pony drawings. Of course, looking through them, some of them actually look quite realistic and actually look like they could be general OCs. However, actually, it is quite surprising how well some of these have turned out, because I figured there'd be a lot more.
One of those is a Twilight clone.
Oh no, there's a ton of them that look like Twilight or weird knockoff Twilights, but those aren't the ones I'm finding funny with.
Sorry, I just saw the Twilight with the huge nose.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, some of them are really weird.
The Lunas. Oh dear God, the Twilights and the Lunas are taking over.
Let's see. So let's see. Can we? Whoa. Okay, a little too fast. No. There we go. There we go. That'll give it a little more speed here. So.
Yeah, a lot of these just look like fan art of.
A lot of them look like fan art, but these are all AI generated, so they're not exactly fan art either, but they kind of are true at the same time.
All right, one of those looks like a robot. I'm happy.
But yeah, it's amazing how many of them actually look like the main six or normal background ponies. But you also have a few that you could actually dress up a bit, and they could be their own little OC, which is kind of fun, really. But yeah, no, it's kind of funny because the last time I looked at this, there was a lot of weird, misshapen, ugly ones that some of them just did not look right. So I don't know what happened.
They probably redrew a lot of stuff.
You know that, or it just got better as it went. I don't.
I see him.
Whoa! Hold it! Oh no! I lost a really good one that just looked like a freaky messed up Pinkie Pie.
Hold on.
You only see it for like half a second. I went way too fast.
Come on, reload, page, reload. Since I was watching stuff earlier, I have to get the clip thing. Come on. Just so I can get it to you and you can pause everything.
I gotta admit, this whole AI thing is rather freaky that it did this stupidly well. Oh no! Wait, here we go. Here's a Luna that's a little off the cuff here. Just a little though. It's not too bad. But yeah, essentially knockoffs. Knockoffs as far as the eye could see. Oh, I see. You can actually, there's a slider here that shows, let's see, is it lower that makes it more chaotic or higher that makes it more chaotic?
Oh my god.
I've made it so unchaotic that they are all exactly the same. Oh, no. We found it, people. We found the Omnipony. This is the okay, that means other way around is probably where things get really weird. Okay, yeah, now we're getting to some crazy stuff here. Now we're starting to see some really funny stuff. So yeah, the slider helps.
Oh, that one. Yikes.
Yeah, a lot of them have really funny derp dies, though.
I don't mind the deaf guys. The deaf guys make them cute.
And that one, oh god. My Little Misshapen Pony.
And it's at the end of that clip, but
They hold
you
the-
can find...
Yeah.
Second, we got 3 minutes.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Sorry, everybody. But yeah, check the show notes if you want to check this out. It's generating tons and tons of ponies, so you'll see things I am not seeing here. There's so many that you can take a look at, and you might even, if you've been looking for an OC or just, you know, we're just gonna leave it here at this one. And if you want to, you know, if you're looking for inspiration or ideas for an OC or just want to do something stupid for a while, this is definitely a way to go. So, yep.
Oh, I saw that Twilight.
But yeah, and finally, in the last little bit of news here, a mini world mobile game in China has apparently put ponies in it. Kind of.
Apparently.
I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna let it get to its point here, but yeah. Oh, so this was authorized. So yeah, this is actually authorized to be put in here. So I'll give him credit. Still looks like something from a YouTube animator that I know, though. So yeah, if you ever want to see Twilight Celestia look more like a blockhead, now's your chance. All right. And with that, that is going to be it for the news here. So I hope everybody had a lot of fun with that. On the subject of content of the challenge of the week. Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, I feel kind of bad. I didn't have it. The reason I was trying so hard to get everything done is I was hoping I could get into the challenge of the week this week, so I could do the challenge of the week. I didn't. But the challenge of the week was overworked with the protest initiative challenge. That's right. A protest challenge with plenty of initiative. This challenge has a protest, and it's initiated by its initiativeness. And only Coldust can tell us what that challenge is. Only Coldust knows the protest initiative challenge. You think I got the? You think he might be listening at this point, or do you think he ran away, or?
You must summon the Coldust.
By the way, Sergey, check your Steam friends list.
Yeah, you're not online.
Duh! I am so sorry. Gun, I should be online now. I know what happened.
Right.
I know what happened. It's what happens whenever I put on my encryption software. It immediately kicks me off of Steam, and I forget to sign back in.
All right, let me try to summon Cole. Amtrak, Kazoo. Oh, there he is.
Oh wow! I think you summoned a little too much. We got a creature in here too. Hi, creature.
Hi, creature.
Anyways, hi, how's it going? Fun fact, did you know that I didn't have a fact prepared?
Well, I don't know,
Actually,
Cole. I don't know, Cold
Well,
Dust.
All
Huh.
I know is that website you were looking at a moment ago. I found the tag for it on Droopy Boru. It has fun things.
Oh, put in
dear.
the Derpy Boru text. We're gonna have to go through that one day.
You want me to go find that again?
Yes, if you could, please.
Okay, I can find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the did a while ago of just having a lot of books and wanting chocolate milk.
Yeah. So this one, we only had one entry, unfortunately, but I'm gonna chalk it up to the fact that we're in the middle of summer and people are dying of heat, and probably a little bit boredom because we're kind of stuck at home too. A little bit column A, column B.
Heat stress is a big thing right now for a lot of people, I've noticed. So.
Yeah, it has definitely not been a good month. So we're just gonna do our best to have fun with what we have and try to put up an easy, fun challenge for our next week. But we do have one, so you know what? I'm gonna win Toa the You Tried award because he tried, and that's actually what I appreciate the most right now.
I'm gonna put the tag.
I want to see. Let me see.
We have Overworked and Milk. Let's see. So Toa's basically commenting about how I have a lot of work and I'm asking for a glass of this milk with, I assume that's a milk curtain, I hope?
It is.
Is it chocolate milk?
Yep.
Thank God. I'm just looking at that, it's like, is that a carton? It looks like a piece of flan, but it looks really wrong too.
I was gonna say it looks like a burnt tofu block.
Toa's serving me tofu blocks, people. Help!
Well, excuse me for actually trying to design a milk carton to have chocolate on it.
No, you win the You Tried award. And that.
Also I did do the Sweetie Toast challenge for Cole.
It's true. Circuit. I don't know if you have a link to it. I can get it to you though. But yeah,
it's right in the gallery. Just hit my image. My profile.
No, you have it right below it. But yeah, apparently there's also the Sweetie Toast challenge. Oh God, this horror!
So now I should note that it's not necessarily a challenge. I just really like commissioning people to do like to make Sweetie Belle making toast without a toaster. This does involve a toaster. However, it's a sentient toaster from the Brave Little Toaster, and let's be honest now, that could just be the hallucinations of a small child. So I'll accept it.
Well, I would explain why you two are kind of staring at her with concern.
No, Cole is glaring at me because my headcanon for this is I brought the Brave Little Toaster to be Sweetie Belle. Cole's like, you cheated.
No, he's looking
You
straight
didn't take
forward.
compliment.
Yeah, you're both kind of looking straight forward. All I could say, it just looks like you're trying not to look directly at her because you're scared.
Anyways, I love any and every contribution to Operation Sweetie Toast. So thank you very much, Toa. I really appreciate it. It's very nice.
All right, so Toa also gets the Sweetie Toast award. All right,
It's the most noble of achievement.
All right, and for next week's challenge, I'm gonna do a fun one, based on the shenanigans we just saw. I'm gonna put in new OC. Something I want everybody to create. If you're going to enter something like, well, basically make a new OC. Whether you draw a new OC, you write a story about a new OC, you make a wonderful musical montage about somebody trying to create a new OC and running out of ideas. Or maybe you do an interpretive dance with pudding and mustard. I don't care.
Oh my gosh, this is actually a great opportunity for the short story writers out there because, like, you could just do a one-off short story about a pony and a random scenario. This is a great opportunity for those who like just random one-off fiction. So, just saying to you writers out there, which I appreciate very much, vaguely creepy.
Ponyman 64.
Exactly.
You both are.
Y'all have an opportunity here. You can make a really weird one-off, or you can just throw in a new character into the ongoing Brony show story. So, hey, we'll see. circuit's opening a door that might lead to horrible places, and I'm counting on you folks out there to make something horrible or beautiful. I don't know.
My first thought is somehow getting a Dragon Ball Z epic fight in Ponyville, just on the main roads.
You know what? If you think I'm opening the door to something horrible, then I must allow you to open a window. So, Cold Dust, what's the protest challenge?
Oh yeah, that's right. I have to make one of those. Twiddling thumbs. Pardon me while I look around my desk for just random objects.
I'm sorry, I heard whittling thumbs.
Whittling thumbs, yes. Whittling. Whittling. Whittling.
Yeah, I'll whittle myself a slingshot.
I don't know. I was just thinking more of the idea of just the prompting random objects. There's your protest challenge.
Whittling, I'll go with it.
Actually, yeah, random objects can work. Yeah, just random objects. Add random objects. At least 3. 3 objects of your choice. They could be pencils, they could be mugs, they could be anything. If you for some reason feel like drawing your old 1990s computer that you have just stowed away in the corner of your room, go for it.
You can also write about that fun little Atari machine that's been collecting dust, and your OC pony decides to play it. Or you can make a musical montage, and then you suddenly put in a was it a sousaphone? No. What's that? What's that? What's that weird the Ben Franklin device that it's a bunch of glass saucers together, and he's just like.
Oh, I know what you mean. The harmonizing thing that you can just play by running water on the rim of the glass.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.